Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special session of your BRBL subject in the English medium language. So those candidates who are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe the channel of Officer Adda so that the notification will automatically come in your mobile and you can easily see the sessions. As we know that daily at 8 a.m. we are doing the, first of all, we have just completed the important module, that is D and C. Then we have completed module A, and now we are just completing the module B. So if you just compare each module, so C and D is very important. So if you want to score CIB, or if you want to score a good marks in your CIB, so BRBL subject is the only subject in which you can easily score a much marks. So that's why this session is very much important. So before starting this session, I would like to say you that this is your new selection batch, which is going to be start from 24th of March. And as we know that CIB registration is going to be start from 1st of April. So that's why this selection batch is very much important. In this selection batch, the course will be finished before your exam. Okay, in this selection batch, all live classes are there. It means, in the home, you can easily see the classes, just like the YT session. This is called the YouTube session. In the YouTube session, we basically cover the, important question. But in the batch, all the classes will be live classes. The recorded videos of live classes will be available 24/7. So you can easily see the recorded session because you have a hectic schedule. So suppose if you miss any live classes, so you can easily see the recorded classes, and mainly bankers saw the recorded classes. Okay, and you will also get the mock paper, chapter wise question, recorded videos, courses, and ebook, etc. So in the selection batch you are getting these things. But in this selection batch, if you want a elective paper also, so for elective paper you have to enroll in the CIB ka Mahapack, in which you can get the recorded classes of elective paper also, because in the CIB Mahapack you will get each and every batch of English and in bilingual language. Plus we have just launched the target batch. This is selection batch. Now we will also launch the revision batch, case studies batch, numerical batch. So if you want to enroll in each batch, so simple CIB ka Mahapack is sufficient if you want to crack this exam. Okay, so now we are doing module B. Okay, so module B is basically that is related to the module B, that is a banking related terms. So in today's class we are going to discuss a very important act, that is Negotiable Instrument Act. Okay, so what exactly the Negotiable Instrument Act? First of all, we have to know the definition of Negotiable Instrument Act, and then we will study the important contents, and then we will do the questions. So if I talk about the Negotiable Instrument Act, so negotiable, that is transferable. What is negotiation? It means transferable. And what is instrument? Instrument means document. Suppose if I just give you the one example, if you want to, give a 2 crore rupees to one person. Okay, suppose this A person, okay, this A person want to give a rupees to the B person. Okay, suppose 2 crore rupees. So is that possible that A person will collect the cash and then he will give cash to the B person? That is possible, but practically the people will not do that thing. So what he will do? So people will, in the document is simply a single paper. So A will write the amount, and that paper should be stamped and registered and should be authenticate, and then A will transfer the paper of 2 crore rupees to the B person. So in that case, what is going on? The money is transferring from A person to B person through the document. So this document that we are going to study in the BRBL subject of the Negotiable Instrument Act, this document is called Negotiable Instrument. So what kind of Negotiable Instrument Act we have to study in this act? So we have to know. Okay, so now let's start with the various terms of your Negotiable Instrument Act, and then we will do the questions. Okay, so first of all, basically, in the Negotiable Instrument Act, we basically Okay, so um, in the Negotiable Instrument Act, we basically have to study the bill of exchange, check, and this promissory note. So these are the three Negotiable Instrument Act that we have to study in the Negotiable Instrument Act. And further, we will also have to study the, the various penalties and provision then who have authority to, see in this matter. So now, first of all, what do you know about the term negotiable instrument? So see, the word instrument refer a written document by virtue of which a right is created, okay, in the favor of some individual. Exactly, A person want to transfer money to the B person. So what exactly going on? In the document, the money is transferred from one person to another person. The word negotiable indicates, okay, this is the instrument. This word is instrument. And now what is negotiation? So negotiation, you can easily see, indicate the transferable from one person to another in exchange of the payment. So these are the important contents of the negotiable. What exactly the term Negotiable Instrument Act means. So we can see the session. Okay. Instrument, that's referred to a written document by virtue the right is created. What is right is created? Basically, suppose Nikita ma'am have to give 2 crore rupees to the A person. So if I'm transferring the money through the document, it means I'm transferring my right to the other person. So that's why in this Negotiable Instrument Act, we have generally have to understand these two terms, and then further slides are very easy. So any document that confer ownership over the quantity of money and can be transferred by delivery is considered as the negotiable instrument. That's it. This is the exact definition of the term negotiable instrument. And class, there is a one very important thing. The word actual negotiable instrument is not defined in NI Act. The word Section 30 talks about the definition of Negotiable Instrument Act, but exactly Section 30 not define the Negotiable Instrument Act. Section 30 basically say that Negotiable Instrument Act includes promissory note, bill of exchange, and this check. So that's why, just like your that where the definition Prevention of Money Laundering Act is defined, so the Prevention of Money Laundering Act is not defined in this act. Only the money, only the that what exactly the offense of money laundering, this particular word is defined in the Money Laundering Act. So same thing in this act also. Okay, so in Negotiable Instrument Act in section 13, what includes that is defined. Okay, now let's move toward the thing. What is promissory note? What is exactly the term promissory note? So see, A is the person, B is the person. Suppose A is giving goods to the B person, and in that case this B person have to give suppose 5 lakh rupees to the A person. So right now B person is saying that I will give you this 5 lakh rupees in the after the 1 month. But A person is saying, I don't believe in your wordings. You have to give me a document that should be the authenticate one also. So in that case, class, B is preparing, in that case, B is preparing this document. Done? So now in this document, it is written that the B will give this 5 lakh rupees to the A person after the 1 month. And after that, B person just sign the document. And after that, this document is transferred to the A person. So this document is class known as the promissory note, because promissory note means one kind of promise. One kind of promise that B person is, making toward the A person. And it should be stamped, it should be registered. Without stamp and register, the document will not call as the authenticate one. Okay, class. So in this promissory note, it is a kind of NI. It is a kind of document in which B person is promising, and B person is known as the maker. B person is the maker. Maker is also known as drawer. And this A person is called pay. Pay means to whom we have to give the money. So I think this definition is clear to all of you, that what exactly the promissory note means. Okay, now let's do the questions. Number one question, it is a dash obligation of a banker to honor the check of the customer drawn against the current mutual obligation, statutory obligation, unstatutory obligation, or all of the above. Tell me the exact answer of first one. Yes, class. What kind of obligation? Obligation means right and duties. So what kind of duties is there in this question, that what is the duty of banker to honor the check? It means whatever the check that is represented toward the bank have to, follow the things. So what is the exact answer? And class, do not forget to subscribe the Officer Adda channel and press the bell icon. Yes, class, this question is very easy. So the answer is very easy, class. It is the statutory obligation. Why? Because the act is made now. NI is the statutory act. Statutory means the law which is made by the parliament. So that's why it is written in the Negotiable Instrument Act that the bank have to honor the check of the customer. So first one, B will be the right answer. Exactly, Sajya ma'am. First one, B will be the right answer. Good. Next. Next question is, which bank have given the instruction to the commercial bank regarding the immediate credit of outstation check? Reserve Bank of India, Central Bank, World Bank, or all of the above? Yes, class. That's really very great, Sajia ma'am. So which bank have a right that is given the instruction to the commercial bank regarding the immediate credit of the check? That is Reserve Bank of India, because we know that central government is the supreme authority, then Reserve Bank of India is the highest authority, and then bank. So these will be the criteria. Okay, excellent. Next. So class, in India, the law regulating the negotiable instrument are, which act is there? Banking Regulation Act, Reserve Bank of India Act, Negotiable Instrument Act, or Companies Act 1956? Excellent. Alfred sir, Kaushal sir, Kumar sir, excellent. So always at 8 a.m. BRBL in English medium language, the YT session is always go on, and at the evening 9 p.m. BRBL in the bilingual language. So Sajia ma'am, Kumar sir, excellent. For the third one, the right answer is C will be the right answer. Excellent. Okay, Negotiable Instrument Act in India, that's deal with the this act. Okay, next. Okay, class, tell me, today we have just done the definition of promissory note. So in which section this promissory note is defined? Because section based question, I think 2 to 3 question will come as the, in the section based question. So that's why at least whatever the section I'm just, highlighting in the paid class now, only just remember that section. That is enough for you people. Sajab, just tell me the section of promissory note, bill of exchange and check, if you know. That's great. That's great. So for this question class, section 4 talks about negotiable, this one, promissory note. 4 is promissory note. 5 is bill of exchange and 6 is check. So at least remember these things. PBC. Okay, that's cool. Next, the check dated subsequent to the date of its issue is called what check? Post dated check, blank check, cross check, or account pay check? This is very important question. The check dated subsequent. Subsequent means in Hindi, baad mein, after. So word after is there. Hello, Poonam ma'am. Poonam ma'am, you have just purchased a CAIIB Mahapack, huh? At least come at evening also, okay? Morning session is also very important, but that is basically for the English medium candidates, and this one also. This is called class post dated check. Excellent. Kaushal sir, Poonam ma'am, Alfred sir. Excellent. Okay, so for the fifth one, A will be the right answer. Keep it up. Next. The drawer in bill of exchange can also called drawer. A, B, A is giving goods. In bill of exchange, always this person, because suppose B have to give 5 lakh rupees. So A is called as the drawer. He will make a bill of exchange. Drawer. Okay. Then C will call as the pay. And B is called drawee. So called drawer is also known as what? Good morning, ma'am. Class, drawer is also called what? Drawer. Just apply your common sense. Kaushal sir, what happened? And class, do not forget to like the session. And your new selection batch is going to be start from 24th of March. So if you want to enroll in this Mahapack, apply the coupon code Y391. Aye, Kaushal sir, paymaster, huh? The drawer. A person have given the goods. Okay. So the drawer is also called maker. We know that. Okay. Poonam ma'am, banker. Arey baba, this is not check. ये check नहीं है. This is not a check. The drawer in a bill of exchange is also called class creditor because drawer wants money, and B is called the debtor and A is called creditor. So for the sixth one, D will be the right answer, not pay. Pay is this C person. This is called pay. Yeah, B can also be right, but creditor can also be this one the right answer. But according to the NI Act, you can tick mark on this pay also, because in this diagram, A is making bill of exchange, C. So in that case, A is maker, drawer. B is called drawee, and this is called pay. So drawer and pay can be the same person. So that's why 61B is the right answer. Absolutely. No. Pay is the right answer. See class, creditor can also be the right answer, but according to the Negotiable Instrument Act, this word will be the exact word for this question. So pay will be the right answer, class. No banker, Poonam ma'am. This is not a check. Okay. So class, that's all for today's class. So this is your new selection batch. Always 8 a.m. English medium language of BRBL subject and 9 p.m. same channel, your BRBL in the bilingual language. This is bilingual and this is English medium language. Thank you so much for attending the session. And this is the new English selection batch, 24 March. This batch is going to be start. Do not forget to enroll in this batch by applying the coupon code Y391. Thank you so much, Saja ma'am, Poonam ma'am, Arams ma'am. Okay, Kaushal sir. Thank you so much. So guys, if you want to enroll, suppose those who are new in this session, if you really want to enroll, because your registration date is going to be start. So registration date is from 1st of April. So click on all courses, JIB, CAIB 2023. Click on Mahapak. This is the selection batch. English medium selection batch, 24 March, same. So click on view offer, then coupon code Y391. Y391, click on apply. You can see 80% discount is going on. So do not forget to enroll in the batch. Thank you so much for attending the session.